This recording is, I mean, this session is onboarding, whereby I will let you know what is the things that will happen in the next 12 months, the coaching and the program that will be going for you in the next 12 months. So before that, can I know more about yourself in terms of your understanding about trading? Like, what did you know about trading so I can have a better entry point to tell
Sure.
where to get started lah.
Sure. I have to say that I'm probably going to be one of your slowest students, so you might have to go quite slow. I don't do a lot of trading. I've done the stock market and mainly investing in safe stocks like blue chips and all that. I do look a little bit at the charts. Um, Things I've learned from books and from YouTube and all that. So it's basically Bollinger Bands, a little bit of MACDs, a little bit of RSIs, but not really like professional knowledge. It's very beginner type knowledge. Um, I have been a little bit worried about going in the last few years. So you would say I would have missed out on quite a few transactions because of, I think, all the rumors going on about the financial crisis and
Mm-hmm.
a possibility of a financial crash. So I've kind of like stayed away because of that. And I realized even though it's going up and it's the stocks world over are actually you know, surging, but there's still a lot of like worry about what's going to happen since a lot of people are moving away from the US dollar and so because of that, I've kept away a little bit. So that continues to worry me, lah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Then in the end, why did you decide to attend my class and
Well,
knows all these things?
I continued to give it a try and since I clicked on one link on share market advice on FB and suddenly like 100 people are, it's the algorithms of finding that you're interested in that. So I clicked on a few and I tried a bit and, there was some good profits. There's also a lot of like wrong entries going in at the wrong time. So I thought,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I mean, I can't be scared forever. I need to just give it a try. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I think one of the things I was Googling was trading with ChatGPT and AI, and your link kind of came up after that.
Mm.
So I keyed in, I went for your class, and then I thought, yeah, it sounds okay.
That's okay.
No, I mean it sounds more than okay. Yeah, I felt that I could trust I could trust you.
Mm.
Yeah.
Thank you.
There were a lot of I think there are a lot of scams out there and a
Mm-hmm.
lot of imposters. I did go into quite a few WhatsApp groups and it didn't feel right. And then when I went on yours, I don't know, there was something about it that made me feel safe. Um,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Understand.
Mm.
So with that said, right, would like to know in the end, have you ever tried to trade? Like what it's the action that you have done in trading before?
Have I ever what?
Done any trades like actual money, buy and sell in the real market?
Actual money as in the share market. Yes.
Any markets,
The share market.
only share market.
Yeah.
Hmm. Understand? And other than that, after the workshop, what have you done?
After the workshop, what have I done? Um, Basically I signed up and then I went through the website that was given.
Mm-hmm.
You're talking about trades, is it?
All right.
Oh, okay, the trades. I that was when the market crashed. It did a little dive. So I wanted to pick up on the downside, but then again there were the worries could it go further down? So I wanted to watch it. Yeah.
Mm.
And I see now that it's gone up. And I haven't quite missed the boat yet, but I think I'm still watching. Yeah.
So what gets you, what gets you want to continue in this trading journey?
Um, why do I want to continue? I suppose like everybody else, I wanted to uh I wanted to feel financially free. I've also got family to look after to make sure they're okay.
Mm,
And I felt that with uh robot trading, I felt that I could remove the emotions, the fears, and go in with more precision, because a lot of times I look at the charts, I say, oh, I think now is a good time to go, and I actually don't go in. And then I see it going in my favor if I had gone in.
mm,
Yeah, I suppose to basically to be more assertive in making my decisions for trading. Yeah.
mm,
Mm.
understand. So another way around is, or maybe I just study this. What is the goal that you have by joining this coaching program?
The goal by joining this program.
Yes, what is the thing that you are looking forward for the next 12 months?
Oh, well, to have a steady stream of income coming in. Yeah, that is I suppose that would be the ultimate goal, and to be able to
Mm,
use that, yeah, without fear of ever running out of an income. Yeah.
understand.
Mm.
And may I know that currently you are still working or not?
At the moment, ever since the MCO, I haven't really been working. I was working a little bit online. I was a trainer. I was teaching literature to some international school children. Online, everything was online. And
Mm,
then because I was also looking after my mom who was not well. So in the end, I chose to just let it go and focus on my mom. Um, because that takes a lot of time, even preparing for one lesson, like a 1 hour lesson. Sometimes I could take 6 hours just to make a very good lesson. Yeah, so with trading, it felt less time consuming, and it felt like it's more exciting actually. So yeah. So I was
mhm.
actually looking at a few stocks and just wondering which ones to go in, the hot picks and all that. So when I chanced upon your class, it felt it felt quite exciting. Mm.
Understand? All right, so maybe we do like this. Since I can guess that you are quite beginners in terms of tradings,
Mm.
so I will guide you through the process of from basic all the way to advanced. Okay,
Okay.
the way to understand this is that let me share the screen so you can have a better pictures of it.
Sure.
Can you see my screen?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so you see, these are all the strategy that you have been learning in order to build a steady stream of income. So over here, you can see that these are the category of basic strategy, which you will be start to doing it.
Uh-huh.
These are the list of strategy that is slightly difficult, but it's going to be a stream of more higher returns. Just
Mm.
the risk is getting higher as well. And these are
Mm.
other stream of income that's focused on wealth compounding. It's like you can have your wealth and your funds continue to compound from here. So let's do it step by steps. For here, you'll start with the carry tradings. And since you're part of the platinum programs, we will help you to do the normal cats. Okay. So it's something like this. We will be stay at this level and
Mm.
then you will be at the top. So you'll learn the step-by-step strategy from the top to bottoms. And in the bottom there, we are the things that done for you. At least something that's still running while you are learning the journey.
Mm. Can
Mm.
you tell me what cat means?
Okay, so that is the next topic.
Okay. Isn't this will be recorded for me to listen to, right?
Yes, correct. So you can watch back the recordings by just contact my team again.
Okay.
Mm. So over here, this is a CAT. CAT stands for cross arbitrage trading.
Mm,
Make it simple. Let's say there is a broker, it's a live
mm,
account.
mm,
Prop firm is a demo account. So when there is one live, one demo, what happens is that there is a price different in between.
yeah,
I mean, even the same stocks at different brokerage, well, there will be different pricing as well.
yeah.
Hence, you can take a leverage on the price difference. For example, Euro USD. We are the one that's buying at a lower price, selling at a higher price at the same time.
Okay.
Okay, Euro USD one buying and one selling. And when we done this action, buy the one that's lower and then sell the one that's higher, right?
Mm,
When the price goes up, because price either up or down only, right? So when the price goes up, sell, make a loss of $100, buy, make a profit of $200. Okay, and in between, you can see that the profit is $100. One loss, one profit, but net out is a profit of $100. If it come down, sell, come down is a profit, another one is a loss. Net up is a profit as well.
mm,
So can you see that when I do this action, regardless that it goes up or down, both sides I'm making a profit. It's just that the matter of the profit in the end realized at which side. So
mm,
over here, the profit realized at the brokerage account and the partner next at the loss. Okay, so meaning that initially you have two accounts. The broker that make a profit and the profit that actually make a loss. So what happened in the profit? Because profit is an exam, you have to take back the exam again. So there is actually a cost. But you can take the money from broker, put it back to the prop firms. So before I continue, did you understand the concept of prop firms?
Um, my basic understanding is that prop firms are going to be like providing you with the capital to trade. Am I correct? And
Yes,
then
correct.
whatever profit you get, you split it. So it's probably like a trader in a bank, right? They will get
Yes.
play with the bank's money, but the profit doesn't go to you, lah. I suppose it goes back to the bank. But in this sense, it comes to you and it's split.
Correct.
Mm. But just now you said broker as well. So broker would be uh the
Your own account.
my own account. It's like in the stock
Right.
market, right? You have the broker who charges an interest. I mean, a fee for the transaction. Is that the same thing?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It is, huh?
So clarify, brokerage is your own money account. Prop firm is a provider that give you the fund, but you had to take an exam in order to get the fund.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm. Okay.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So let's move forward.
Mm.
Over here, in order for this thing to happen, we only trade on the market that is highly volatile, and also at the same time, the market that have a lower spread. Volatile, lower spreads indicate that the market itself is having an opportunity to have a bigger gap, so that we can capture the for the profits. Now, another thing is that we have to use the strategy in a secret way. You think about this, a brokerage, how do you make money? So when you actually the one that make a loss, brokerage is the one that make a profit. And when you make a profit, in another way around, brokerage is the one that make a loss. You get the concept?
I'm still a bit lost with the brokerage thing. Huh? What do you mean by you say you and then the broker? So sorry, can you explain what you mean by brokerage? Huh? I'm really lost. The broker is the person who marries the deal, right?
Alright. So the brokerage is the one that manage the deal. You buy, who is the one that actually buy for you
The
or sell
broker,
for you?
the
The
broker.
broker.
Yeah.
Correct. So if you make a profit, the broker is the one that make a
Uh, uh,
Loss, right?
yeah. Okay, because it's
Suppose
the
there is one
same.
side of the world that make a
Oh,
loss.
yeah, yeah. Okay.
Usually brokerage is the one that make a loss.
Mm-mm.
Pro
I thought,
firms is, yeah, you say?
no, I thought the broker is actually helping me to find a seller and or help me to find a buyer. So it's not the broker who makes the loss. So it's a different concept, huh?
Okay, so it's actually the same concept.
Mm.
The brokerage can be the seller themselves.
Okay, got it.
They may
Okay.
not necessarily to find for you.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Mm. Hence, in this way,
Mm.
what you can see is that the idea behind is you have to keep the strategy secret. Alright. So what we do is that we are using a combination of robots, manual, semi-auto to do this trade for you.
Mm.
The reason is we want to get yourself under the radar and let you be more natural. Okay.
Okay.
In the time that the prop firm will email to you. Then I will ask, hello Lufent, can you please explain to me that how did you buy and how did you sell? Why do you do this and why do you do that? In that sense, then what you'll do is that you are taking the email, pass on to us, we will craft the answer and send it back to them.
Okay.
Mm. But then the thing is that when we do these actions is to answer to them, but they can still feel uncomfortable with your answer. So you will just do a Zoom call, all right? In that Zoom call, you will just explain to them exactly how you buy, how you sell direct with them. So
You
before
said,
that day come, you really have to learn the strategy to buy and sell in the market lah.
right, right. Oh, you say to keep it secret. Why is that? Uh, why is that needed, huh? To keep it secret.
Okay. I share with you a story lah. So this person is actually a Malaysian.
Mm.
What happened to him is that last time he is part of the platinum as well.
Mm.
We got him enrolled and then we done for them the tradings and then he got his account pass. He got funded by the prop firms and then he started to share with his friends like, hey, you see, I have been passed. Ethan is the one that helped me to trade and help us to manage and I passed without doing anything.
Yeah.
And perhaps just one of his friends feels so unfair. That's why there is someone that can manage for you how you pass when you do nothing.
Yeah.
Why you can make the money when you do nothing. So he go and make a complaint to the province, and then these students got banned by the province.
Oh, okay.
So it's actually not something good that's would like to bring up, but then I just want to bring out the message that just keep it secret within yourself.
Mm.
Maybe some of your close neighbor you can still say, but just say that I'm the one that trading on the platform. I learn from Easons. I do myself. And
Okay.
don't say you've been managed or someone that done for you.
Okay. So it's basically they just want to know that it's important that they know that it's not someone who did it for me lah. Am I correct?
Correct.
It's not that they want to know the formula in which we make the profit. It's that somebody else did it for me. Is that right?
Correct. They just want you to be authentic.
Okay,
You
got it.
know the things instead
Mm.
of you relies on someone to do it.
Yeah. But basically I will also understand how it's done, right?
Mm.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, sure. I understand now.
Okay. Other than that, we also will be conservative in terms of using VPS to trade.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah.
You understand what is VPS?
I understand VPS is a server, right? Where everything is happening. But yes, I would love you
Yeah.
to explain more.
Yep. Correct. So VPS is like a trading server,
Mm.
and in that servers, the tradings, the bots will place into that server is like a computer. It's just
Yeah.
that on a bigger scale. So we put a robot inside so the robot can run for you 24/7 within the VPS.
Yeah.
And then the IP address is fixed,
Okay.
meaning that you sort of like you have a fixed address. Lah.
Mm.
Mm,
Okay.
okay. I will let you get a full big pictures of how this thing operates. So
Yeah.
you this is something we've done for you, so at least you understand.
Mm.
So what we will be doing is we will start with prop firms on Finex and another prop firms. Okay, so yeah, this you have one prop firms and one brokerage. When you do the cats, one side will be winning and one side will be losing, right?
Mm.
So let's just assume the perfect case. Okay, number is just for illustrations. The
Sure.
exact number my team will send to you later.
Mm.
So by right is starting from 529, 100k accounts, and the brokerage around 2000. One side profit, one side loss. In the end, you will reach to the live account.
Mm.
In the live account, you will do exactly the and same thing again on another prop firms. So you have two live 100k prop firm. When you have two live 100k prop firms, you do the cat again, and that cat itself, one side profit, one side sorry, one side profit and one side loss. Alright. So let's talk about profit side. Profit 10%. 10%, 80% profit sharing, you get 8,000 as a net profit.
Mm.
But then the side that is losing, you have to cover back the losses. So you take the profit out, deposit back, and then you cover up the losses here.
Mm.
Hence, this is your net profit. And then you can restart the whole thing again. So you see, initially you started with around $5,000. Okay, to start with the two prop firms and one brokerage account. After that, 1 month, 2 months, and 3 months later, you got your extra profit of 5,004. So what you can do with this money is that you can actually replicate this to start another prop firms. So
Right.
become two prop firms. I mean, two set of what you call that. This one whole group, two group of cat group running. You can run with four running 8, and so on. And
Mm.
this thing have a compounding effect going on.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
Funded Nix is a prop firm, and the AXIFN is a broker, right? Or the bro.
Yeah. This one is a brokerage. It's just a code. The exact
Okay.
brokerage name is AXI.
Okay. So they're two different. The columns E to G are actually a separate transaction, right? Later on, right?
Correct.
Right. So
It's actually running parallels.
okay.
B to D is running together with E and G.
B to D, yeah, is running simultaneously with E to G at a later stage. Am I correct?
At the later stage, you are the one that doing. At the first, which is the earlier stage, we will be done for you.
Okay.
Mm.
And then the $529 is what does that mean? Yeah, the B2.
It's the exam fees for Fundernext.
Oh, I see. Okay. And then the $2,000.
Because you had to do the trades, because there's a cat in between the Fundernext and the brokerage, right?
Uh-huh.
You had to put some money there to start to do the trade.
Oh, okay. That's $2,000 we put in, right?
Correct.
Okay. That comes from the fees, or do I have to top up on?
There's time to have the top ups, but these capitals which you can withdraw any time.
Okay. And the 100K is basically the funds that's going to be provided by the prop firm.
Problems.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
So basically, when we buy and sell at the same time, it's like buying a straddle, right? Am I correct?
Is close to that sense.
Yeah.
Close to that sense.
So we're buying at the same time, the bid price and the ask price, and then you're already making a spread in between, right?
Correct.
But that's not the end of the transaction, right?
No,
We're waiting for the market to either go up or go down and make a loss, or make a small loss and make a big profit.
make
So
make a
what
smaller one.
so what comes to us is not the bid ask spread.
Which is what come to you is the profit after you have reached to 200k. One side will profit, one side loss. You
Yeah.
withdraw the profit from this side.
Okay. Okay.
Mm-mm. So I think that's the better way for you to learn this is you can observe the progress so that as the time goes, you understand this better and better.
Okay, okay, good. So for now, I don't have to do anything, right? I'll just watch and observe.
All right, for this part.
Yeah.
Now, at your times, you will be start to do the carry trade first, which is the first strategy, which is something like this.
Or the carry trading. Okay.
Correct. The idea is like this.
Mm,
You same thing, you have two brokerage account. Okay, so this is two brokerage. One is called this name,
mm,
another one is called this name.
mm,
Let's just assume first. Assume that both you put in the same capital, 2000, 2000. All right. So one side make a buy, another side make a sell. Hence, this side you can make a $5 per lot per feet per day.
mm.
Something like interest rate. You are earning a $5 per lot per day. This is
Yeah.
a daily interest. When you make a buy and hold this currency.
Mm,
But then on the another side, if you are the one that sell and hold this currency, you are the one that paying for the interest.
okay.
Hence, in this sense, when you paying for interest, it should be net up a loss. But then over here, this brokerage, right, you can specify that you are a Malaysian and you are a Islamic believer.
Islamic what?
Islamic believer.
Oh, okay.
Okay. When you declare yourself in these situations, you are basically and not entitled for the interest. You are not entitled to earn, and you are not entitled to pay interest.
Mm,
And in these situations, when one side make a $5 interest, buy make $5, sell is actually not making any dollars.
mm,
You see, on paper, when you buy and sell, if market drop, you will be losing $500 on this side. Sell side, make a $500 profit. But then when you see, buy and sell, you are not making any profit or loss on your paper. But then you are earning $5 interest every single day.
okay.
So let's just scale up the situation. So today, let's say that you are, uh, have you heard about fund management services kind of thing, or like people trade for you?
Yeah.
So this is what people do. So
Mm,
what you can do as well, which is you can accumulate funds from the investor, 10,000 and then 10,000. Okay, you accumulate fund 10,000 and 10,000. After that, you open a 10 lots. 10 lot mean that one day your interest earning is about $50 per day. $50, $50, $50. 1 month later is about $1,005. And you convert back to ringgit is about 6,009, which is pretty good in terms of the investor as well.
but what kind of investment would this be that allows you 50 ringgit, $50 per day of interest?
It is a interest, currency interest. So I give you an example. Did you know that Malaysia rate right now is about 3.5%
Yeah,
base rate?
yeah.
US right now is about 5.5.
Okay.
So if I'm a super rich person and I'm a public listed CEO, I take the loan from Malaysia, I can put it to US and I earn the 2% interest in between and no risk,
Yeah.
right? Same concept here. We are
Mm,
just taking the profit here, putting to another side
mm.
that's making this amount. What
Oh,
I do is just I scale up the leverage on it
mm. So it's
because
not
the more I borrow, yep,
it's not really 10,000 lah. You've already scaled it up lah.
correct. I mean, I just assume that uh you have a big capitals, right? 10,000 to start with. Not to say you like, I mean your investor groups.
Okay. Okay.
If you have smaller capitals, you can also do the same thing as well, just starting with a smaller lot size.
Okay, got it. So it's about 0.5% per month, huh?
Somewhere there.
Oh, no,
You
no.
can up to 1%.
Okay. Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
And when you understand this concept, right,
Mm.
Then the next question is, part of this strategy, did you have any difficulty on analyzing the charts? No.
Um, difficulty analyzing the charts. We were
I mean,
looking.
does this strategy require you to analyze the chart?
No, it doesn't.
And does this strategy will be affected by currencies up or down, market up or down?
Yes, I think it will be. I think it will
Actually, no,
be.
because you buy and sell at the same time.
Oh,
Regardless of financial crisis or not, both of these will still work. Because one side make a profit, one side make a loss.
mm, mm. So the money basically comes from the interest earned, lah.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay.
So the only risk is the Federal Reserve or the central bank keep changing the interest.
Mm.
Mm.
Okay. Would that
Which
be? Yeah.
which rarely happens.
Okay. But if it does happen,
Before that happen, you close the trade.
oh, okay. So will we be
Because
closing before an announcement or something like that?
yeah, of course.
Okay. All right. So this is carry trading basically is about interest earned, interest income, right?
All right.
Mm.
Excuse. All right. So you will be start to do this strategy
Mm.
from today onwards, and
Right.
then while you're doing this strategy, this is also a step by step you learn. You learn the first strategy and move on, move on, move on.
Okay.
All right. So over here, you see, you're going to get started with you should got your membership website ready, and in this
No.
membership website, you can check with BMO.
Okay.
Should be in your emails already.
Okay.
Then over here there is a May workshop. I mean May group coachings that we have done. We have teach the hands-on step by step how to do this and that.
Mm.
So watch this video and do it.
Okay. The May hands-on 24th May. Okay.
After this, you do this, and anything that you don't understand, you can come and WhatsApp me. I will guide you through how to read the. I will guide you through like in case of any difficulty.
Okay. So basically, I'll be doing it on my own, just using your website, right? I'll be learning through the website, and then the next step will tell me what to do. Am I correct?
Correct. And basically,
Okay.
you can just continue to do this.
Yeah. This is just a demo, right?
You can do it live, no problem.
Oh,
I
okay.
mean, what people always said, if you never touch the life, you will never learn.
Okay. Okay. But I'll probably need someone to hold my hand because I have no idea what's happening. And um, after I've
Mm,
been through your tutorial, I will just double confirm with your whoever the tutors or your staff to make sure I'm on
mm,
the right track.
yeah. So over here, I will get my team contact you. His name
Okay.
is called Adam. Adam will contact you to set up all these things. Yeah.
Okay. Will do.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay, I think that's it for me. Any more question that you would like to ask?
Um, yeah, I just wanted to ask you about not related to today, but to the testimonials you showed us the last time.
Mm-hmm.
And all the people who said that they really enjoyed your EA and your bot. I wanted to ask about, because a lot of them talked about the other EAs that they joined before discovering yours, and
Mm-hmm.
they said that they were making profits with the other EAs, and then after a while they stopped making profits. And I was just wondering if you could just tell me what would have happened with the other EAs that they suddenly turn a loss, and how does your EA actually handle those downturns?
Okay, so this is the strategic categories. You have to
Yeah,
categorize conventionals and unconventionals.
yeah,
EAs is mostly conventionals.
Yeah.
When market downturns, you sure lose money,
Yeah.
right? But the strategy that I start to teach you, did you realize that on the carry strategy, market downturns, you are still earning money.
Okay.
Is from the strategy level, we already make a difference.
Mm.
But the downside on my side is, I can tell you the ROI wasn't so impressive like the ES that they are using.
What wasn't impressive? I didn't catch that.
The ROI, the
Oh,
returns.
okay. Wasn't so impressive.
You, yeah, I'm conservative.
Yeah.
At least it's safe. And later we talk about ROI.
Okay. Okay.
Because you see, most conventional is about 10%, 20% per month.
Mm.
But you calculate that once the carry is just 1 to 2% per month.
Yeah. Yeah.
But by the mathematics itself, the logic makes sense.
Yeah.
The strategy, you were able to be questioned, what if the strategy wrong? What if the win rate is low? What if this and what if that? This strategy, carry trade, there is no what if. The only what if is what if Donald Trump die, which is that
That's
is totally end of the Nana story already.
okay. Okay. So, with the carry strategy, you're saying we're earning interest, so that requires placing the funds in a bank, right? To earn interest.
In brokerage accounts, you can earn interest in brokerage account as well.
Okay, and that's totally does that require Bank Negara permission and all that?
Not required.
Not required, so we're all
Uh,
legit, huh?
yep.
Okay. And okay. And in terms of we don't need any permission from any of our um financial regulators, right, in Malaysia?
No need.
No need, huh? Okay.
No need.
Okay. And is this income taxable?
Taxable.
It's
Considered as a foreign income.
okay. Okay. Unlike shares, which is not taxable.
Yes. You had to declare the tax yourself, in short.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. So I'll be in touch. I'll look through your website and I'll listen to your explanation again, and then I'll see how it goes.
Sure. Anything to understand, you can just text me lah.
Okay. Thanks.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.